Okay, so today we will take a look at why layers are practically useless in Luminar 4. To my way of thinking, working with layers applies the ability to precisely mask areas or subjects and apply effects based on the selections of masks. This is exactly what makes the layers in Luminar 4 practically useless. For example, if we just take the current image that I have, Luminar locks the default layer and you cannot really do much with it. So let's add a adjustment layer which will then allow us to mask. Now masking has these three options. Now if we go into brush, this is the manual mode for masking. You can fill, invert, clear, show mask, density and feather. You can be in paint or erase mode. You can obviously change the size, the softness, the opacity and so on, and of course support for pens. So that's about it. There is no equivalent of any kind of edge detection or tonal detection as in the Lightroom auto mask feature or the perfect brush in ON1 Photo RAW. This in turn implies that you cannot really create a precise mask, which makes the layers practically useless. Now if you turn on the mask, there is no way I can get this edge unless I zoom in a lot and manually keep drawing, which is obviously not practical at all. So now, unless you have images that can actually use the default blend modes that Luminar 4 offers, or you're doing landscapes where you can use a gradient filter, it's not very useful. Okay, the other part is going to the grid mode. Let's say I want to work with these two images as layers. There is no way that I can open these as layers. I can only do one image at a time. So let's say we select this, and if I want to add another image layer, let's go here. You will have to go and search for that image to add it here. You cannot drag drop from here, you cannot do any such thing. So it's not exactly meant for adding image layers, and we'll also see why that is so. Now that we have these two layers, if I want to make adjustments on this layer, note this is automatically disabled, which means if I want to see both the layers and adjust something, I cannot do that. The only way I can do that is to select the top layer and then maybe change the mode, and of course limited only to what you have here. And the moment I go to the other layer, and this is off. So unless you have a blend mode you can apply directly to a couple of images, the layers are practically useless in Luminar 4. On the other hand, this is also a different effect. Now this is soft light using these two images in Photoshop, and the effect we get here is totally different. So that's about it for layers, but I absolutely love the AI features, and I have a very good example. For example, this one, I wish I could actually use image layers also here, but the much talked about sky replacement, although I have my own images, we'll just use one from here. It just transforms the mood of the entire image. Now we can see this area is left out. and we can actually, the other way around. Since we have no real blending here, we can have it go right to the bottom, and we are losing some detail here, so we'll pull the sky global up, and we still have some left here, which is fine. And we can reduce the relighting or increase it depending on the kind of background you have. And you also have a mask here. So now if we want, we can just go into the erase mode, and the problem becomes apparent again, because there is no way I can do a precise mask or selection of this subject. And that is why the layers are also practically useless. So if it was just a spot or two here and there and nothing around the edges, the masks work fine. Just like for landscapes, you can use the gradient masks, and that works. So although the AI features are tremendous, just that one click totally changes the entire pop and mood of an image. The layers and masking specifically leave a lot to be desired. I am hoping that based on this, maybe Luminar can actually fix some of these issues. And there is one other small detail. Now this is already a TIFF image. Of course, I am going the other way around. You would normally run Luminar from Lightroom or Photoshop. But I just wanted to open this image in Photoshop so I could show you the layers. But what happens here is, Luminar, even when you are editing a TIFF file with no adjustments applied in Luminar, is still exporting it and then taking it to Photoshop, which defeats the very purpose. I'm not too sure if this is by design or a bug, but it should be fixed, I guess. So that's about it for the layers. Since you cannot even see the two image layers together if you're trying to adjust one, it's just practically useless. That's it for now. Have fun till the next one.